Okay, so today in this video, I'm going to talk about why adult loneliness is normal. Basically from ages 20 to 40. And doing that, I'm going to give 8 reasons why you are constantly losing friends as you get older. And you constantly lose friends as you get older, and in result of that, you experience adult loneliness, right? So one of the first reasons why you are losing friends constantly as you get older is because by the end of high school, or we say secondary school, the separation starts, right? All the friends that you have made during the years in high school, that would end because most of you are going in different directions. Some people, they go off to college or they go off to university one time, and you go to different colleges, you go to different universities. Some people also, they go off to work. People sometimes they move to a different country, right? So that is where you start. That is the first place where you start losing friendships in high school, in secondary school. And then in college you will make friends. In university, obviously you will make friends. But when that stage of your life ends, then you have to separate again. Some people, you graduate, some people they go on to work and they move to a different country. Some people, they move back home. And everybody is just going in a different direction after college and university. So those friendships that you have built there, they are going to more than likely fade away. It's really hard to maintain friendships after college and after university because everybody is going in a different direction, right? So we start losing friends by 20 and it continues in your 30s, 40s, 50s, and it's perfectly normal. Second reason why you are constantly losing friends when you get older is because your friend or you start dating someone, or your friend start dating someone, and you just see them less and less when they get into dating and relationships because they are more focused on their partner, they are more focused on their significant other. So also they might start to get serious, and then they might get married, and then they could move to a different country to get married, and they start having kids, and you see them less and less. Or you could do the same thing. You get involved with someone, you meet your significant other, and you just see your friends less and less because you probably get married, you probably moved to a different country, and you are more focused on your relationship and your family. So that's the second reason why you are losing friends as you get older. So third reason why we lose friends as we get older is because you move away to work, or your friend move away to work, or your friends move away to work. You might go overseas, or your friend or your friends move away. Friends keep moving away one by one. Maybe your friend moves out of the city to another state, hundreds of miles away, and it's very hard to keep in contact. More and more friends keep moving away. And to come together would take too much effort, it would take too much time, too much money and resources. So your friendships just fade away, right? You might relocate, you might not be focused on making friends because maybe you are shy, or maybe because you are busy with your career, you're trying to build your finances, you might be trying to find a life partner, and friendships just it just fade away, and it's very difficult to maintain friendships and to focus on friends when you are trying to build your business, when you are focused on your career, or you might be taking care of your family, and adulthood just washes away friendships, right? And you have less time and energy and resources to hang out when you are focused on your career, and maybe you are going to start a family, right? So that's the third reason why. Your friends move away, you move away, you focus on your career, you focus on building your finances, you focus on finding a life partner, and you don't have time to make friends and to have friendships, and that is normal. So the fourth reason why you keep losing friends as you get older is because you change, your friends change, you have a different interest as you get older, and the direction in life changes for you and your friends. You have new habits, you have a new way of living, right? And maybe your friends are now more focused on family, especially if they have children. They might have new friends that has the same lifestyle as them. Your priorities change. That's why you grow apart and your friendships fade away. Maybe you still like partying and going out and having fun, and your friend probably lost interest in that. They changed their life, they are more spiritual, they might be more religious, and as a result your friendship change and your friendship just fade away, right? So that's the next reason why you change, your friends change, and there's new life habits, there's a different direction that everybody is taking their life in, and your friendships fade away. So fifth reason why you are constantly losing friends as you get older is because you grow up and you realize some of your friendships are one-sided and you just give up on them. Maybe you contacted your friends more than they contacted you, and you grow up and you realize, maybe let me stop contacting them so much and see how long it takes for them to contact me, and then you eventually give up on them and you realize that some friendships are not worth the effort, right? So maintaining friendships is sometimes it's hard work. It takes time, it takes energy, it takes resources, and sometimes you outgrow people and you grow apart, right? So that's the fifth reason why you realize that some friendships are one-sided and it's not worth the effort and you give up on them. And that is normal. Sixth reason why you are losing friends when you get older is because old friends are holding you back. Maybe you come back from university, you come back to your home, maybe you reunite with some of your friends and you realize that you're not on the same page. And these friends that you have might be toxic, they might be overly negative, they might be causing harm to your life, they might be immature or delinquent, and you have outgrown them and you decided to level up and you are removing yourself from them, and that is normal, right? You outgrow your old friends, you want to have a better life. They are negative, they are toxic, they are bringing you down, they are making you get in trouble. It may be violence and crime, and you decide to level up, to change your life and to be better, and you have to communicate with them less and less, and eventually it will fade away. So that's the sixth reason. Old friends are just holding you back and you want a better life for yourself. Seventh reason why you lose friends constantly as you get older is because it's hard to find true friends in these times. It's hard to find friends that love you for who you are and love you no matter what you have or what happened in life. It's hard to find friends who will stay with you no matter the circumstances that's going on in your life and between you and your friends. So that is why you maybe have one or two friends right now. It's really difficult to find an entire gang of true friends, right? That is really hard to find a big group where everybody is genuine and truthful and sincere, right? We grow up and we want to have people that understand us, that support us, and that would be there with us no matter what happened. And as you get older, these authentic, deep connections, you see that they are very rare to have, and you would value them more as you get older. Friends that have stood the test of time, who could resolve conflict and come back together, is very rare. So that is why you might have one or two of them left. As you get older, you realize you only have time for genuine, true friendships. It would be very difficult for you as you get older to tolerate insincerity, bad-minded, jealous, negative, gossipy, flaky friends, right? You only want the ones who would stick by you through thick and thin. And you realize that having quality friendship matters more than having a lot of friends. And that is one reason why you are constantly losing friends. True friends are very hard to come by, especially in these times. So the eighth reason why you are constantly losing friends as you get older is because some friendships just don't work out because of misunderstandings. Some close friends, especially female friends, don't last through thick and thin. They don't last through ups and downs. They don't last through sickness. They don't last through the trauma and heartache that you go through personally or that you go through with them, right? Some women can't have difficult conversations, women or men, and they avoid difficult conversations. They avoid resolving conflict. There's a lot of emotion involved, especially when it comes to women friendships. Women share a lot of secrets. They share a lot of feelings and emotions, and it's very easy to get conflict between female friends. Female friends especially has a lot of gossiping, backstabbing, betrayal, competitiveness to see who is closer with who is best friends forever with who. There's a lot of petty arguments, jealousy, conflict over men, conflict over romantic relationships, misunderstandings, feelings getting hurt really easily, holding resentment and grudge and just being so petty. That is why your friendships is not working and there's misunderstanding, and it's very hard to resolve the conflict, especially among females, right? So people, they are mostly females, they are so bitter, they are angry and they are unhappy because they just cannot forget some bad thing that you did to them. Maybe you made a mistake and they can't forgive you, and they're holding resentment, and that's ruined friendships. Holding a grudge, holding resentment, being bitter, cannot forgive and move on when something bad happens, ruin friendships, and that is why you constantly lose friends as you get older, right? So basically what I would say to wrap up this is that in high school and college and university, it was very easy for you to make friends. People, they have similar interests and you just come together automatically and you make friends really easily in high school and college and university. But when you get older also, you actually have to make effort to make new friends, and you might not know how to do that, or you might not have the energy and time to do that, right? So friends who have children, it could also be you. Friends who are married, who have children, who are moving away, who change the city, it's very hard to keep in contact, and that is why the friends fade away, and it's normal to lose friends. Being a parent and having a job and a spouse take a lot of time and energy, and your friend or you just have less time for friendship. Then eventually you might make new friends who have the same lifestyle with you, and the other friends that you had, that friendship, it just fade away. It's just the reality of life, and it's normal. We just lose friends as we get older, and it is going to get worse and worse. Friendships take time, it takes effort, it takes energy, it takes resources, and it takes regular contact, right? True friends would meet up with you, in my opinion, at least once a month. Even if they are busy with work and their family, they would still make some time for you at least once a month to reconnect with you. But the reality of life is that we lose friends as we get older, and it starts in your 20s most of the time, and it would get worse So when you feel lonely and like you don't have any friends, or you might have one or two, that's 8 reasons why you have one or two true friends, and that is normal and that is okay, right? So those are 8 reasons why we lose friends constantly as we get older, and it is normal, right? So that's the end of this video, and see you in the next video.